Previously on Retro Bowl. We've already checked playoff berth off the list of things we wanted to do here in Season 2. Now we can check Pac-12 champion off the list. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Can we get it to work? No! Okay, it's caught by anger anyway. Let's go. That was... whoo! Had to hold my breath on that one because I thought that was going to get picked. Nice job by anger on the ricochet. That was absolutely amazing. No. Oh, but it makes the catch off the ricochet. I thought that was going to get picked off, but a nice catch off the bounce. A lot of ricochets in this episode. Welcome everybody back to Retro Bowl. My name is CraigCrash, and today we embark on the last few games of Season 2 here with North Dakota State, and we are playing for a lot, namely to clinch the #1 overall seed in the West playoffs, and we could do it this weekend against LSU. We've got LSU at Oregon, and then at home, Senior Day against Arizona State. So 3 opportunities to clinch the #1 overall seed. It's a really big game, a really big episode. We've become a playoff team. We've won the Pac-12. Now it's time to kind of check that last thing off the list here and be the best team in the western side of college football. Now, it's a revenge game of sorts against LSU, who did beat us last season. Now, they're 2-12, so, I mean, look, they're looking for a highlight on the season. Let's not give it to them. Let's go clinch the #1 overall seed. Good first drive so far. We like what we're seeing. Oh, caught by Rouse off the deflection. We love to see that. Here's the throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Pharaoh Ward. Cuts back inside after making the catch on the sideline. And it's a 6-0 lead for the Bison. They run the ball. Short of the first down. LSU punt. Let's go. And now we have the ball back. We love to see that. Interception. This is going to be a pick 6. Not great. Right when we had momentum, it's a pick 6 for LSU. Got a little bit too greedy, a little bit too gutsy. First quarter in the books at the Fargo Dome, and honestly, it probably should be 10-0 or 14-0 at this point. A dumb throw by Holton Board. Definitely wasn't me. It was 100% Holton Board. Don't listen. Don't look at this box here in the bottom right and say, "Hey, Craig, aren't you controlling these players?" No. It was all Holton Board. But we're going to recover. We're going to rally. We've got the football back. And it's one of those things where, okay, yeah, it's 7-7, but it was our offense has scored twice, both on the pick 6 and with the touchdown pass. So their offense didn't beat us. So that's what we're looking for going into the second quarter. 3rd, 4th down of the drive. Can we keep it alive? I would like to do that. Oh, it's an interception? What? I had 2 guys there. This is not good. I thought between Rouse and Simon, one of them would catch it, and instead it's picked off by LSU in the red zone. LSU has it on the 16. They throw the ball. Shepard was too slow, and it's a touchdown for LSU. It is off the upright. King of the doink. Gets it done. And we cut it to 4 at the half. All right, end of the first half against LSU, and for the first time in a while, I've got those butterflies going in the stomach here. So that's not great. 2 turnovers have equated to 2 LSU touchdowns in a situation where, you know, without those, heck, it's 17-7, it's 17 or 24-0, like a completely different ball game. I mean, this is a 2-14 or 2-12 team. You would like to think we could rally in the second half, so, hey, let's go do it. LSU has it on the 18. They run the ball. Malt misses the tackle, and it's a touchdown for LSU. Oh, let's go, Pharaoh. Let's go, Pharaoh. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Ooh, caught by anger, cuts inside, touchdown. A good way to answer for the Bison. And we're going to go for 2 here. I feel like we have to, and we got it. Incomplete. LSU punt. Okay, fantastic news. Okay, here's the deal. It's the start of the fourth quarter into the third quarter. We're down by 3 to LSU with the football around midfield. Now, what we need to do is we need to score, and we need to score relatively quickly to give us enough time, should LSU score another touchdown, to then drive down and kick either a game-tying or a game-winning field goal. That's kind of the plan. That's kind of the hope. Hopefully we can score, get a stop, and that won't matter. But that's kind of what we're thinking. So a little bit of drama going into the fourth quarter. Ooh, Simon. Ooh, but they cover him. They cover him well. Throw. It's caught. Down to the 1. Got Ward here at the bottom. Caught. Touchdown. Let's go. I kind of want to go for 2, but I can't. Malt misses the tackle. LSU has it at midfield. Quarterback throws it. Incomplete. 49-yard field goal is good. LSU's going to try the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm not gonna talk about it till it's over, because oh god, why do I do this to myself? Why? I'm not gonna talk about what just happened in the game. This is absolutely insane. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it till it's over. So I took a last-second glance at the score because I couldn't believe what just happened. So for those of you who might not have been paying attention or didn't know what was going on there, LSU was down by 4 points. They kicked the field goal to cut it to 1, which, okay, fine. But then they didn't go for the onside kick. They kicked it deep with a minute on the clock. But it doesn't matter. We're 15-0. We win. And we are now the number 1 seed in the western side of college football. We are 15-0. The team behind us is 13-2 with 2 games left. But we have the tiebreaker over Auburn. And we are up by 3 games with 2 games left on Iowa. So let's go ahead and give a round of applause to the number 1 team in the Western Division side conference, whatever you want to call it, of college football, the North Dakota State Bison. It wasn't Holton Board's best game, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, still 385 yards, but a big 248-yard effort from Keeman Rouse, 136 yards, 2 touchdowns from Farrell Ward, and 1 touchdown from Jimmy Anger. And I mean, wow, just the fact that we pulled that one out, I'm still astonished. Like, my heart isn't palpitating like it was against Clemson and Florida State, but I mean, man, what a game that we honestly are lucky to get through. So 2 games left, still a lot to play for. I know that we've clinched the number 1 overall seed in the western side of college football. But, I mean, it's an Oregon team that is a playoff caliber team. I can't remember if I saw them in there or not, but I'm pretty sure they are. In either way, 11-4 is a strong record, a strong team. And then Arizona State at home on senior days. So, still a lot to play for. Plus, oh yeah, by the way, an undefeated record. So, still a lot to go for. So, let's go finish out this season strong. Jonas Simon, let them still continue to not cover you. We'll dump off to Anger. He dives in. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And in the Austin Zoo, the Bison reign supreme. Oregon has it in midfield. It's passing play. Melton wasn't strong enough. Oregon has possession. Quarterback throws it. Touchdown, Oregon. Nice move by Ward. Big third down. Ooh, threw that a little bit too soon. It didn't matter, though. Ooh, Anger steals it from Ward. He says, that's my ball. And he gets into the end zone. Anger's like, you know what? This is my short yardage touchdown. Oregon has it at midfield. Quarterback throws it. Malt was too slow. Oregon on the 27. It's passing play. Malt wasn't strong enough. Touchdown. Oh, Jonas Simon with the broken tackles. I like what I see here. I like what I see here. Oh, on the deflection, Pharaoh Ward. We got to stop the clock. I almost lost track of what time it was. All right, 9 seconds. Plenty of time to get this score caught. No. Okay, we're going to call timeout. We're going to go for this. We're going for this. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. We've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. We've got to go for it. This is a bad decision. Intercepted on the last play of the half. We do get the ball to start the second half, but that was not a good way to end half number 1. I forced it. I tried to force it. Again, had a route to go to at the bottom there and just didn't take it. Tried to force it in there to Ward. Come back routes. We love that. We need that. Let's go. Come back routes here. Caught. Makes the juke. First down. All right, we're going to throw this again. I was going to say, this one has to work out. It's a touchdown to Pharaoh Ward. That's what I wanted to happen at the end of the half, but we get it nonetheless. Oregon has possession. They throw the ball. Incomplete. The defense holds. The defense does us a solid. Ooh, Pharaoh Ward making the moves, making people miss. There we go. You'll love to see it. It's a 2-possession lead for the Bison. You know, I realized I forgot to do an update at halftime, so here is my update now. Here's 3 quarters have come and gone. I was going to say, after we threw the interception at the end of the first half, it's going to feel really dumb to end up having this insanely good season and then kind of end it with a thud by losing our undefeated record. So glad that our defense bailed us out. We got a couple of touchdowns in that quarter, and we're up 28-14 with a chance to get another stop defensively. So we're in a really good spot. Really like where we are after kind of a sloppy game where we've been a little bit more reckless than usual. Oregon on their own 12. They go for the pass. White missed the tackle. Oregon has it in midfield. They throw the ball. Oregon in the red zone. They throw the ball. The ball was too slow, and touchdown for the Ducks. Point after touchdown is good. Caught by Ward. Inside the 10. Rouse down to the 1. And we'll let our quarterback run this one in. Dives over the pile. Touchdown. North Dakota State goes back up by 2 scores. Oregon in their own half. Quarterback throws it. Incomplete. They go for it on 4th down. It's a Hail Mary throw. Game over. So it was kind of a slow start. We kind of sleptwalked through a good portion of this game. Really the first half. The first half we kind of weren't ourselves. But we rallied in the second half, outscore Oregon 21-7. That's what you want to see. We remain undefeated. We keep the good mojo rolling as we enter the final week, Senior Day. In the season, undefeated on the road, too, which is pretty cool. For the second time in, I think, as many weeks, it's a 200-yard effort from Pharaoh Ward. Honestly, the games are starting to run together. This is the 5th game in a row that I've recorded. So I can't remember if it was this, maybe it was last episode, but nonetheless, at minimum, back-to-back episodes with a 204-yard reception game. 1 touchdown, 204 yards for Pharaoh Ward, 169 yards and a touchdown for Keeman Rouse. That makes up a majority of the 398 yards, 5 touchdowns for Holton Board, 1 on the ground, 4 through the air, 2 touchdowns to Jimmy Anger as well. The defense came through in a lot of key spots. Made up for, like I said, us being a little bit more reckless offensively. So one final game of the regular season. It's the 16-0 North Dakota State Bison against the 4-12 Arizona State Sun Devils, the team that we clinched the Pac-12 against earlier on in the season. It's a chance on Senior Day in the Fargo Dome to complete the undefeated season and put that cherry on top of a fantastic year number 2. They run the ball. Milton wasn't strong enough. Arizona State in the red zone. Quarterback throws it, and it's a touchdown. The Sun Devils go on top first. Ooh. Yeah, put the defender on roller skates there. Touchdown, Keeman Rouse. Arizona State has it in midfield. They go for the pass. Malt was too slow. Arizona State on the 21. They throw the ball. White was too slow. Touchdown. I'm so used to saying Mullet. Point after touchdown is good. Got the route I want again. Got the route I want again. Got the route I want again. Let's go. 24 yards to Keeman Rouse. Keeping it on the ground. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Arizona State has it in midfield. They throw the ball. Malt wasn't strong enough. Arizona has it in midfield. Quarterback throws it. Malt misses the tackle. Arizona State in the red zone. Passing play and touchdown Arizona State. Arizona State is on a mission. We have that pass though. And of course So as the first half concludes, I'm going to flash it back to something I said at the end of the Arizona State game earlier in the season when we were up big. Honestly, Let's go drop 40. I know we could salt this game away, but I want to score 40. We're going to go to Simon. Oh, it's going to be caught by Ward, and Ward's going to score. Touchdown. Look, we're asking for a lot of bad mojo to come our way next year with how much we've run up the score. I mean, we've really only done it a couple of times, but nonetheless, right in the here and now, it's a 40-point game on offense, and the dagger against Arizona State. I said we were going to pay handsomely for running up the score on Arizona State earlier this season. I didn't know that we were going to have to pay that piper so quickly, but right now Arizona State giving us all we can handle in the final week of the season. I mean, ultimately, it's a game that doesn't matter. But, you know, we want to send the seniors off right. We want to get the victory and go 17-0. So, I mean, we do get the ball to start the second half, but Arizona giving us a run for our money right now. Ooh, he didn't get there. I feel like we got to go for it here. And it doesn't matter. We got the first down. I'm getting too reckless on these passes. We got what we want. We got what we want. We got what we want. And that is Keeman Rouse in the end zone with nobody around him. Touchdown, Bison. Quarterback hands it off. Arizona State in the red zone. It's a passing play. Malt wasn't strong enough. It's a touchdown for Arizona State. Point after touchdown is good. Farrell Ward makes the catch. First down. Caught. Ooh, nice move by Rouse. Gets into the end zone, and it's a tie game. Quarterback throws it. Incomplete. Arizona State punt. Let's go. North Dakota State has it on their own 33. That's what we want to see. Keeman Rouse at the top. Keeman Rouse at the top. Let's put an exclamation point on it. Let's put an exclamation point on it. Let's go. 32-yard gain. That's the route I wanted earlier in the game, and I just threw it way too far. Let's go, Rouse. We can take our time on this drive. Do what we need to do. Caught. First down. Ooh, I don't think we got there, so that's actually a good thing. Yeah, second and inches, we can just do this. First down. Okay, buy ourselves a little bit more time with the football. Okay, first down. It's going to be a little dump to Anger. He's going to get in. Touchdown, North Dakota State with 11 seconds on the clock. Arma kicks it off for North Dakota State. Arizona State in their own half. It's a Hail Mary throw. Game is over, and the regular season comes to a close. The North Dakota State Bison are 17-0, number one team in the West, number one team in the Pac-12, playoff bound. What a season. So there you have it. We put an exclamation point on the season. It was a game against Arizona State that looked like we might be giving away our undefeated season in the last week, but the team rallies, the defense makes a stop when they need to, and the Bison finished 17-0, and as you can see, the playoffs are set. Last game of the season is a 372-yard, 4-touchdown effort from Holton Board. He had a pick, but that was the end of the half, so, I mean, does it really count? Does it really count? What a game for Keeman Rouse. 252 yards, 3 touchdowns. Just sensational. Just absolutely insane. Farrell Ward, 150 yards on the game. Rouse, a lot of big plays late in this one as well. Anger with 2 touchdowns. Just a dominant effort. Shepard and White in the secondary making plays. Like I said, defense made a stop when they needed to. That's exactly what we needed. And a great game to finish off the regular season. So there is the playoff bracket for Season 2 of this North Dakota State Retro Bowl season. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of teams that we're familiar with, that we've seen before. Can't wait to dive in, but we're going to have to wait one more week. The anticipation is killing me. See you guys in the next episode.